Oh my God, Becky, tell me, how was it? That question will be asked to your spicy senorita about you, and there are two ways it can go down. Option one, meh. Oh God, that bad? But dinner was good. Or option two, oh my God, let me tell you, Becky, it was ridiculous. Did this thing with this thing, I think I might have passed out or blacked out for a second. It was incredible. Today, gentlemen, I'm helping you take it next freaking level in terms of your ability to be awesome at being awesome. Gentlemen, if you're ready to not be average, not be slightly above average, I'm talking eyes rolling, back of the head, freaking out, telling all her friends, oh my God, it was ridiculous level. Ready, gentlemen, drop me one of these to be like, yo, Alpha, I hope she can handle the extra awesome action I'm about to drop on her sexy ass. I'm breaking this video up into two parts. The first part, I'm going to go over some strategies and tips to be amazing at being amazing. In the second part, I'm going to go over some quick tips for you not to be so quick with your tip. The first way that you are going to be better, more amazing, and incredibly awesome, forgetting everything you've learned from the movies. Toss it out the window. The reason why you got to toss everything you've learned from the movies in terms of pleasing a partner is because the movies are not about pleasing anybody other than the dude, right? And dudes were easy. All we need is some boobs and a vagina and we're good to go. Women, on the other hand, very different situation and creature, but the movies do not actually show dudes typically being conscientious partners, touching and talking and doing what they need to do to make her time as pleasing as possible. If you want to be a rock star in the sack, gentlemen, you've got to make it more about her and less about you. You'll do your thing, no problem, but you got to focus on her. The second thing we got to talk about, gentlemen, is Big Al, as in you need to forget about it and stop worrying about that dude. One of the things that makes us super weird and insecure is us being weird and insecure about Big Al, right? Or him not being as massive and monstrous as possible. Truth is, guys, if you just know how to use it, take your time, do some of the other things that we're going to talk about in this video, it doesn't matter if you're not hung like a mythical beast. Says the dude, not hung like a mythical beast. But this doesn't mean that I'm not a savage in the sack. Gentlemen, as long as it works, this is the most important thing. Now, if you're like, yo, it works sometimes, but not all the time. And sometimes I'm really not that interested, but I think I should be. Gentlemen, you got to hit that link down below and go see today's video sponsor, Roman. So talking about erectile dysfunction is not something easy to do, right? Normally as dudes, we make excuses, we brush it under the rug, say things like, not tonight, honey. I just lost my mojo. I'm all stressed out. But with Roman, it's easy to talk about with a healthcare professional that can prescribe you real medication. It's simple, safe, and totally discreet. With Roman, you can get a free online evaluation and ongoing treatment for your ED, all from the comfort and privacy of home. The healthcare professional will work with you to find the best treatment plan, and if medication is appropriate, Roman will ship it to you with free 2-day shipping. The whole process is simple, straightforward, and totally discreet. And getting started, it couldn't be any simpler. Guys, all you got to do is hit that link down below, GetRoman.com/alpha, and complete an online visit. Erectile dysfunction used to be tough to tackle, but now there's Roman. Complete an online visit today to connect with a healthcare professional and take care of it. Guys, hit the link down below, GetRoman.com/alpha, for a free online visit plus $15 off your first order of ED treatment plus free 2-day shipping. That's GetRoman.com/alpha for $15 off your first order of ED treatment. Guys, do it today. Do not wait. Isn't it time that you made Big Al great again? The third step, gentlemen, is to remember that it starts before, not like when you get there, before the bedroom. One of the biggest mistakes that men make is waiting until they're ready for action to jump into action, right? The truth is, it needs to start before you get ready for the action. Gentlemen, if you want to enhance the action level, what does this mean? It means playfully flirting, little kissing, little nibbling, little dirty talking prior to actually penetrating. Have you ever heard the saying, fake it till you make it? Well, a lot of these spicy senoritas are faking it so that you make it quick, because the deal is, gentlemen, if they are not excited, if they're not ready to rock and roll, then they're kind of like, yo, just finish, do your thing so that I can go on and get a pizza. No way, Alpha, not my girl. I can tell. She told me I'm the champ. Shit. You gotta stimulate this before you move on to that, which brings us to the next thing that as dudes, we need to start doing a better job doing, which is foreplay. Gentlemen, I've used this analogy a gazillion times because it's perfect. Think of a spicy senorita as a spicy sports car. You don't just hop in and pop that baby into fifth gear. It's gonna stutter and sputter and stall, and you're not gonna get the best performance. But get in nice and slow, right? Put that baby nice slowly into first gear, ease off the clutch, onto the gas. Yeah, now now we're rolling, right? She's moving. Second gear, here we go. Third gear, my God, look out. Fourth gear, damn, better use two hands because she's getting all crazy and freaky, and that car is going to perform better if you take your time. Gentlemen, that is what you need to do. You need to warm up the spicy sports car. Which brings us to the next tip that if you're not doing, I'm sorry for her, is all I can say. You're not being mutually reciprocating of the oral action. Gentlemen, you gotta go downtown. You gotta go downtown. You also need to give compliments, encouragement, gentlemen. Oh my God, you're amazing. Great job. Like think about this for a second. What if you were in there giving her your best stuff, right? All 6 sexy moves that you learned by watching kung fu action movies, right? Ooh, that feels good. Ooh. Be like, damn, girl, right? Your ego, our ego as men would be absolutely devastated and then shattered. Well, you think it's any different for her? She wants to know that, oh my God, you are the spiciest thing I've ever come in contact with. Every way you move, everything you touch, gentlemen, my God, lady, you're incredible. A woman wants to feel beautiful and sexy and seductive and oh, mamacita, look at that. Let me give you some of this business. Exactly, she's gonna give you the business too. Speaking of business, you need to give it to her before you actually get it for yourself, which is actually the alpha M rule of getting freaky. Take care of her first, you second. Everybody wins, and it doesn't even matter if you're like quick to the draw, if you know what I'm talking about, which is actually what we're gonna talk about now, being less quick to the draw. All right, gentlemen, now we're going to get down to the real business, which is helping you or talking about some options and ways for you to last longer, all right? So the first one doesn't work, and that is thinking about your grandmother naked. Dead puppies and kittens also doesn't work. Don't move, don't move, don't move, right? I know the deal. First thing that actually does work is using protection, all right? Condoms are a great way to actually desensitize your big L a little bit, but also make you actually not get STDs and get some girl pregnant. The condoms come in like different thicknesses, right? You've got like super sensitive, that's not the one you're looking for. You want one that is basically like denim, meaning it's thicker, right? There's certain condom thicknesses that are going to be a little bit thicker. The thicker the condom, the less you're actually going to feel it. The other thing, there are some condoms that actually put like a numbing agent inside the condom so that you actually numb your junk a little bit. Roman also sells something called Roman swipes, right? So if you don't want to like mess with the condoms with stuff in it, right? You can buy these little swipes that have like benzocaine on them that will actually numb you a little bit, make you a little bit less sensitive. It doesn't transfer to your partner, which is good. If you guys want to grab them, guys, you can just hit the link down below, go to Roman, because they've got everything you need in order for Big Al to be amazing. The next tip I'd give you to have better control over the time in which you are ready to rock and roll is to actually Kegel, gentlemen. Kegeling is an exercise that men can do in order to have better control over the release the hounds. Essentially, the best way that I can explain a Kegel is that if you're peeing, right, and then you stop to pee, right, that's actually a Kegel. You can do it when you're not peeing, right? Like right now, I am literally Kegeling as we speak. Hold it for like 5 seconds. It's not actually easy, and relax. And hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe up to 10 seconds, and relax. Sets and reps, guys, just like working out your buys, you want to do sets and reps to work your Kegel action. The next technique to actually last longer is called edging. Edging essentially is when you're taking care of your business solo, right before you get ready to like do your thing, breathe, stop, right? Just stop right before, deep breath, relax, just get everything under control, and then proceed, right? And then relax, like right before you're about to, you relax, you stop, and control yourself. The next technique is the squeeze technique, all right? When you're doing your thing, right before, right, get these 2 fingers and right behind like the head, right? Just squeeze, hold for about 2 seconds, and what this is actually doing is forcing the blood back, reducing the ejaculatory response. And the last way for you to last a little bit longer, gentlemen, is what you've all tried before, and that is switching positions, right? You're getting close and you change it up, right? Like, wait, change. Okay, well, hold it, right? You just keep changing positions, thinking that like yes, it's lasting a little bit longer, but it's not actually like enjoyable. What I'd recommend is go on, do your thing, rest for a little bit, and do your thing again. That's another takeaway, gentlemen. If you want to last a little bit longer, do a little pre-partying prior to going out. So let me see if I can explain this whole pre-party thing. All right, so before you go out with the spicy senorita, you party in your pants beforehand by yourself. so that when you actually go out, you're not as like ready to freaking explode like a geyser. And guys, if you missed the video that I did talking all about how to last longer, and I go into a lot more detail, gory detail, I'm going to link to that video down below. Guys, the deal is you are amazing. Now, after this video, if you implement the Alpha M strategies for getting freaky, you're also going to be amazing in the sack.